Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys my review and gameplay for the Tavern Brawl this week. It is a Tavern Brawl where you pick a class and every single card placed in your deck is a Raven Idol. And Raven Idol is a pretty interesting card because you get to choose what type of game you want to play. Do you want to just play some early minions, hope your opponent doesn't pick early minion removal because it's generally not that good, and maybe they focus on the late game minions. Can you push them out? Can you end with the spells? You know, there's a lot of ifs, there's a lot of really cool gameplay features, and honestly, in terms of just, you know, the pure card playing aspect of the gameplay, these are some of the best Tavern Brawls. There's so much strategy, and some people do take it seriously, so every now and then you'll have some really, really good games. Now, the downside, as you've probably read the title, with Tavern Brawls that have to do not just with discovers, but discovers with wild formats, particularly ones that involve the average player. The average player, their memory of Hearthstone cards is basically limited to like the top 3 meta decks out there. Other than that, they look at a card and they're like, what the hell is that? So when you have this Tavern Brawl and you invite everyone to play it, which is it's good, everyone Tavern Brawl should play these Tavern Brawls, they take a really long time to pick one of the 3 cards every single time they play Raven Idol. And considering the decks are 30 Raven Idols, this gets a little ridiculous. So, you know, you play the first Tavern Brawl, maybe play the second Tavern Brawl, and, you know, it's a little bit slow, you had some fun, whatever. But for those of us that really like Tavern Brawl, like me, it was so difficult to just make it through every single turn of rope. It just takes forever to play most of these Tavern Brawl games. And I think Blizzard should really address that. I think we should have like a Nozdormu combo or like a Blitz mode with this rule set. Whenever there's like a discovery rule set, make the turns 20 seconds. I guarantee you it'll be such a good experience. You know, in those time frames, obviously the more experienced players are going to have an advantage, but, you know, no one's going to make the perfect decision. But the aspect of having just a really active gameplay with this, it being so difficult and being a combination of your experience and ability to think under pressure, wow, you know, I'm getting excited just thinking about that. So Blizzard, please, these Tavern Brawls, you know, the gameplay is amazing, but the fact that we have to endure 90-second turns after 90-second turns again and again and again, it's grueling, it's horrible. So it's such a waste to have an amazing format highlighting an amazing way to play the game, and then it's totally ruined by the rope timer. That's just stupid. So, yeah, luckily for you guys, Ranya's going to edit these clips, and you're not going to have to endure that ridiculously long rope timer, and you should probably thank her because this is probably one of the worst type of videos to edit. But, well, you guys get the best of it. Enjoy the clips without the wait. Interesting. Who would have thought? Alright. Let's try to get some reactives. Skulking. Interesting. Skulking is very interesting, actually. I like that.
I'll take you down with me.
I don't really know what I'm doing right now, but okay. Sure. Let's try it. Skulking probably doesn't work. Really? Because it sounds like skulking would totally work.
Do you need a blessing?
Why don't you think skulking would work? Oh, there we go. think that is pretty good. Skulking does work. You tried it first game? First game did, really? That sounds savage. How do you get a first game? You can't be serious. Alright. Cream. It's gonna draw them again now.
What is Elun's
Fine.
will?
It'll be a last resort. You got Fandral and blew it out. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go for a minion. It's pretty good. That's also pretty good. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. Didn't work? Oh, man. It didn't work. It didn't do anything. It did nothing. This used to work, and it used to go off of, like, the base cards in each of the decks in the past. I guess that's the end of that. Pretty hilarious. They're like, yeah, we can't make it work properly. Alright, delete it. No cards actually started in your deck. No, it used to work. I'm sure of it. Okay. Pretty happy with that.
I spread the master's will.
Fine.
I see gold in your future.
Wait, you use my face? Thinking about the other one, but oh no, I definitely meant to do minion. Okay, well that's that. Fine.
The game begins.
Do you need a blessing?
Alright. The downside is if he manages to pull one of those off as well, yeah, bit of a problem.
I wield the power.
hoping this can work. But I think it can work.
Robbery commencing.
Secret agent coming!
Yeah, it's okay. Such a slow game.
Must consider.
It's convoluted as fuck.
Move outside!
Okay. Yeah, this should be fine. Should be. Let's play some spells. That's pretty good. One more spell to upgrade. Could do that next turn.
Move outside!
We're little doggos being bad doggos.
Move outside!
Okay, not bad, not bad. What's our damage? Like 4 off. 2 off. 2 off. Six, 12, 14, 16. Alright, well, that's pretty clear cut. Rip. This is so intense. All the turns are finally happening pretty fast.
I see lunch now! Dinner!
You love my new recipe.
This is actually the worst one. Doomsayer I can insta-kill. The Patient Assassin I can just kill without having to use this. That's the worst 2-drop in the game in Wild.
Hungry fish will rise again!
That's not good. That though? That's pretty good. Okay. Does Light Bomb work? Yeah, it works. I want to embrace
What
darkness
these
instead.
illusions will.
I don't think so.
Don't rush me.
Turn. Shit, he can get Jade Idol in the end. I cannot win the stall game. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, that's pretty terrible. How did it take him so long to go through with that play? Don't understand.
Time waits for no one.
I ain't talking.
I'm gonna pick demons, like first pick, and try to get like Melganis.
Feel my pain.
I can't really play that right now.
What you looking at?
Why do they suck so much, man?
Feel my pain.
See now the power of the Dark Fallen.
I don't get banned for coding the names, guys. Chill.
The gates are open.
I am almost out of cards.
Should just go with the spell here. Just go with the spell. Yeah. 4 spells to upgrade. That's not gonna happen. Worth. Yeah. So worth. Did I play the original Warcraft TCG? Never.
Time waits for no one.
Dude, if I don't win this game, I need to do another Tavern Brawl game. Oh my god. Like, if you speed this up, this has actually been a pretty good game of Brawl. But I don't know if I can possibly
I am out of cards.
feel good about myself and give this to Rania to edit. This is a nightmare. It's a fucking nightmare. Yeah, I want another one.
At last, a worthy disciple.
Yes, demons. And summon. Sounds pretty good, actually.
Dinner is served.
Time waits for no one.
Pay attention, class.
Yes! What? That shit didn't feel like a victory. get a little bad, but we'll see. It's fine. Force tank. Oh, it's a brawl, bro.
Drink the power.
He goes and brawls.
Time runs out on me.
Wow. That seems really good, my friend. Really good. Can't resist that anymore. Pyro ink. Yeah, it's possible. It's pretty serious, actually. Flare, please. Thank you. Kill, please. Thank you. That's how you do it, guys. Cheers, good.